Jack Doherty finally faced the consequences of his reckless behavior. If you haven't been following his antics lately, he is known as one of the most disliked content creators on the internet. Jack has earned his reputation by constantly provoking people and putting others at risk, all for the sake of content. But this time he might have gone too far. Earlier today, while streaming live on Kick, Jack was texting and driving his $200,000 McLaren, speeding and paying more attention to entertaining his audience than to the road. And then, boom! He crashed. All of it streamed live to thousands of viewers. Jack was visibly shaken at first as the reality of the crash set in. You could feel the panic in the air as he scrambled to open the door to assess the damage. But the real shocker? It wasn't just about the car for Jack, it was about content. Instead of worrying about his friends, especially Michael, whose face was visibly injured, Jack handed him the camera, making sure the live stream continued.
Fucking Michael here. Michael.
Imagine being so fixated on content that you shove a camera in your friend's face while he's bleeding. Jack's complete disregard for safety became crystal clear. He was more worried about how the crash would be seen online than how his friends were doing. And it didn't stop there. Even after McKinley, his girlfriend, arrived on the scene, Jack continued talking to his audience, treating the entire situation like it was just another piece of entertainment. This crash is just the latest in a long line of reckless behavior. Jack's been known for doing anything for attention, picking fights with random strangers, staging dangerous stunts, and constantly putting his friends in harm's way. You'd think this kind of scare might wake him up, but if his past actions are any indicator, it won't. Jack has a track record of ignoring the safety of others. In one instance, he flipped a golf cart while driving with McKinley, injuring her, and yet she still sticks by him. It's almost like those around him have become desensitized to his behavior. But how long can this continue before something worse happens? This time though, Jack is facing some real consequences. After the crash, Kick, the platform he had been streaming on, decided to ban him. But is that enough? Jack was not just risking his own life, but also those of his friends and other drivers on the road. The public reaction has been harsh, and rightly so. People were quick to point out that Jack might lose his license. Others even suggested that his friend Michael should sue him for negligence. He was, after all, committing a crime while live streaming, texting and driving, all broadcast to the world. It's not just legal trouble Jack might face. His insurance is almost certainly going to skyrocket, and if the footage is used in court, it'll be hard for him to escape accountability. And let's not forget, Jack isn't just any reckless driver. He's a public figure, someone who thrives off attention, but this time that attention could come with a serious price. What's even sadder is the toll this behavior is taking on the people closest to him. McKinley, who has been vocal about praying for him, is clearly worried but seems trapped in this cycle of chaos. She has stuck by Jack through all kinds of dangerous behavior, and despite everything, she continues to support him. It's hard not to wonder, how much longer will they keep making excuses for him? How much longer can they keep ignoring the risk he poses, not only to himself, but to those around him? Jack's friends need to take a hard look at their situation. After all, being close to someone who values content over people's well-being is a dangerous place to be. The moment you become just another tool for someone's fame, it's time to reconsider the friendship. Jack may have brushed off the crash like it was nothing, but the reality is clear. He's crossed the line, and there's no turning back. With a ban from Kick, legal consequences looming, and growing backlash from his audience, the future isn't looking bright. Yet knowing Jack, he'll probably spin this into more content, because for him, everything is content, even a near-fatal crash. But sooner or later, that mindset will catch up to him. The real question now is, will this be enough to stop Jack Doherty, or is this just another step in his downward spiral? Either way, I hope this serves as a wake-up call, not just for Jack, but for those around him, especially his friends and followers. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think. Should Jack face more consequences for this, or is getting banned from Kick enough? I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.